The basket count. 3 points will be awarded. That's the end of the first quarter. It's your Rockets. 32.
That's the way to use it, Coach. You know.
21.
Basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got JaVale McGee, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. The shot by the franchise, no good. The Mavericks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. Five to shoot. To the paint. And Powell with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Another three from Houston.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Powell. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot for three. Here's McGee. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's the franchise. Powell covers. Pass to Matthews. Here's the franchise. Jacks up a three. Dinwiddie with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The rebound by the franchise.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Another one falls for Houston.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
Here's the franchise. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Jabari Smith, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee. Taking 2 shots.
Solid roster.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a...
The Mavericks, 47. Rockies.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Houston Rockets.
Some teams live and die by.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Then it's Marquise Chris.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
Valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Shot is good by Gordon.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hardaway with it, down low. Doncic, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint, ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Here's the franchise. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
About a minute played here in the second half. Now Hardaway. 10 points for him. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 19 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm aiming for my revenge.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by the franchise.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Drills it from deep. And the Rockets lead by 16.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Wood. It's tipped. Here's the franchise. He's marked by Finney-Smith. The franchise. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Now Martin. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And a miss there on the triple. The Rockets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the franchise. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Doncic passes to Wood. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Green. Here's the franchise. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Chris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to the franchise. And Finney-Smith over to help. Here's the franchise. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's the franchise. Connects again from distance.
Flashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. To the inside, Doncic. And that one's good. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Beyond the arc. The shot by the franchise, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
MP's our man, Coach. Don't forget it.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Chris. Nwaba comes in for Gordon. Christopher, he's checked in for Green. And it's Matthews in for Burke. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Powell comes in for Finney-Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Dinwiddie in for Hardaway. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The franchise, that's good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Dallas is shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Sengun checked in for the Rockets.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Alperen Sengun.
Offense is simple. Give it to MP.
The Rockets shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Finney Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Then it's Tim Hardaway and it's Martin in at the 3 slot. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Wood. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is. Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Hardaway from downtown, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight. To the middle. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's closely guarded. Hardaway against Green. Launches it. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Finney Smith over to help. To the paint. And that one's good. Green.
Making things. Tapping amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Green. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Gordon on the wing.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Here's the franchise. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Martin outside. Wood with the screen. Martin the pass to Wood. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one.
Shooting for Dallas, Christian Wood at the line for 2.
That Christian Wood went undrafted. Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bertans check. In for Finney-Smith. Green comes in for Martin. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. Pass to the franchise. And another one! 71 points, and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Hardy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
Plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having
First personal foul.
their ball movement is flawless.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets? Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Hardy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll have
Second personal foul.
This is your game, MP. No one can stop you.
Shooting for Dallas.
trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Hardy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Bertans with a double team. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And he's headed to the line for...
This is practice. This offense is too easy.
At the line for the Mavericks, Hardy. At the line for 2.
When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA.
Again! What an avalanche!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's... not finished. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's the franchise. That shot missing, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's Bullock. Pass to Green. Here's Hardy. Rockets with a rebound. Here's the franchise. Yet another bucket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Kicks it out to Bertans. Hits the trifecta. Bertans is... gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's the franchise. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Powell sets a screen. Here's Hardy. Off target from the wing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Bertans. The shot by the franchise, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Bertans. There's the drive.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's the franchise. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Here's Hardy. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
The franchise, that's good.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Here's Hardy. Soft touch off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Hardy's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's the franchise. Again, Houston.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the franchise.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
The shot by Hardy, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Another bucket! Wow! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Hardy. Left side, Bertans. Another one falls for Dallas.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Green. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business.